What's up, guys? We're gonna Real Beats, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys some trap chords and just some tips on how to make them. If you guys haven't subbed already or turned post notifications on, make sure you do so because it helps out a lot. Let's hop right into it. So basically what I have for you are 20 chords. All right, link will be in the description if you want to download it. I suggest you do because it's just gonna help you. I know a lot of people have beat block and stuff, so I have 20 of them. Here's what the pack looks like. Named them all, and yeah, so there's just some variation in these chords. I'm gonna just go through all these chords, and I'm gonna kind of go through a few to just show you a common thing between all of the trap chords, right? That I noticed, and that could help you just come up with your own chords. So let's go to this first one. It's really simple. Some are very simple, some are very complex. But one thing I want to note when you're trying to make trap chords is these half steps. Okay, without these, they kind of lose their trappiness. Right, it starts to sound very like either like lo-fi-ish or very happy, I guess. Not necessarily, but usually without these, they kind of lose that trap vibe. So if you look at some of these chords, you'll notice a pattern is that these half steps here are being used a lot, right? And we can just skip through some. See right here, we're using it, and there's some harmonic minor chords here, but you can see this is being used a lot. All right, so when you're creating these chords, try to stick to that if you really want to keep that trap vibe in your beats or your chords. Right, so that's all I really have to say about this, because it's really simple. You know, you start on the root, you know, and I go through this on every single one of my videos. We make the chords together, so I don't want to kind of be a broken record and keep saying the same thing. So I'm gonna go through these chords so you can just hear them. And yeah, make sure you guys download that. It's free, so why not? So I'll just play them, and I'm using FL keys, so they're not gonna sound as good as if I were to put it on an actual like good sound, but you know. All right, so we reached the half point. So when you're using these, I made these so that you can kind of build on them. So you create your own melody, or you can change a few notes around. So if you want to just use it bare bones, go ahead. But I tried to make these as simple as possible, but as unique as possible. So it's not the same type of chords every time. You know, some lo-fi stuff in here, all types, right? So when you're using these, you can add notes, right? I tried to not make them melody oriented, but yeah, these are just supposed to be for, like, you know, if you have some beat block, you can kind of just pull something in and get an idea going and build off of it. All right, so All right, so those are all the chords. The link will be in the description if you want to download that. And yes, it is free. So go ahead and copy it. And for the rest of this video, I'm just pick one of these and we can just make a beat all the way through. I'm not going to skip through anything. So yeah, let's hop over to that part. All right, so I just went with the Ionian augmented one. I just chose that one because it just sounded the best to me. It was the most unique in my opinion. So here's just the sound. It's just a custom sound here. And I'll just play it so you can hear it. All right, I really like the way that sounds, and I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna just leave it how it is, exactly the way it is. And we could just add these sounds. I just chose this little whistle. I really like this plugin. It sounds really convincing. Sounds like some real whistles. And I don't think this is free. I'm not sure. And then we got this world strings. Just trying to use some different VSTs. So let's go in here and just create like a little simple little whistle. Make sure I zoom in. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's try to actually create like a little melody with this. And basically what I just did here is just really just copy this. It's the same thing and just pull it up an octave. And then we can come back down to the D sharp. Offset it a little bit. Not exactly how I want it, but all right, I could deal with that. So now let's go ahead and add that 808 in. Then we got some bass notes down here. Let's add these hi-hats. I'm just add a few little rolls in here. All right, and then this one thing I've been doing lately is adding like a second little sound with the hi-hats to complement them. Just some other little rolls, kind of like a snare roll, but with a like a perk instead of a snare. So turn these down a bit. See how it gives it a little bit more bounce. Let's copy this over just a little bit, not so too much, but it's enough. Then let's all right, so I think that's pretty much it for this beat. So I'm gonna just play it all together. Just zoom in quick. All right, and this is using the Eonian augmented one. All right, that would be, what number is this? Number 10 in the kit if you want to use this one. So here's the beat. All right, and that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the link in the description if you do want this MIDI kit. It is free, so why not get it? But yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if y'all new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.